Hello world, Zinger Nation. My name is John and welcome to a real episode of Late Night Building at Benzinga. Today we are going to do some cool stuff. So it's a special day. We're going to be making the Zing token viewable in the mobile app. Again, it's a centrally held token, but people have claimed via this Zing at benzinga.com. Or excuse me, benzinga.com/zing. If you've entered your email here, you have a claim to your tokens, and there is a plan to launch this on a chain that is available, or to provide you guys to hold it in your wallet. But at the current time, we are focused on adding abilities to earn Zing, and today we're going to be adding the ability to view your Zing that you've claimed, and also earning a reward for downloading our mobile app. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Feel free to follow along. I'm going to respond. I just blasted out an email to everyone who's already a Zing holder, or not a holder, but a Zing person who has a claim to Zing. So I'm going to start sending, I'm going to share this link to some people so they can feel free to hop on and get in the chat to ask me questions so I can clarify anything about the Zing token. Before I do that, I got to find out where the hell the YouTube link is. I am an amateur streamer, guys. All right, here we go. Got it. Please don't dislike. I don't care, like or dislike. I'm going to be shilling for some likes here in a moment, but all right. So let me like reach out to some of these people here. That one is a no-go. This one we'll ignore. All right, we'll get this person. They feel free to join the live stream for live Q&A. Send. All right, and do that. All right, I'm going to respond to some of these people so we can get some people on the stream that are responding to my emails now. Most people have been wondering like how to view or check the number of Zing that they're holding, which is why I was going to focus on building this weeks ago, but I've been sick and then have a bunch of other priorities too. Okay, so add this. This will be just a second here. Got a decent amount of responses. Okay. Yeah, most people just want to know how to view their Zing token. All right. Almost there. 5 more. Yeah, everyone's, how do I access? How do I access? We are going to show you how to view your Zing. And I'll go through some more about Zing, but let me see if I can get some people on here. I guess I should have scheduled this and blasted it out, but live and learn. Feel free to hit me up in the chat, the 2 people that are in here. How do I receive my Zing? Yeah, okay, so everyone is interested in how they receive it. All right, so I responded to all those. We'll see. Maybe some people are joining. Let me know if you joined from my email response. It'd be interesting to know if that actually worked. I'll probably be finding out other ways to get people on the stream in the future. But today, what we're going to be doing, just in case you just joined, I mean, I'm not going to make you rewind. I'll just go real quickly. So if you haven't claimed yet, benzinga.com/zing. We're looking to provide plenty of ways to earn Zing. Zing is a loyalty reward program. You can earn Zing through a number of ways, or we're planning on adding a number of ways to earn Zing. Currently, it's claiming with your email at this page. And then what we're going to finish today is the claiming Zing for downloading the mobile app. So right now we have a mobile app available on Android and iOS. So you can download those. And today we're going to add a feature to view your Zing in the app, as well as as well as claim some Zing for downloading the mobile app. So that's a feature that we're going to be adding today. Real quick. So the Zing token, you can see here, there's a billion supply that was already minted, and currently it's centrally held in my MetaMask wallet right here. There will be a plan to distribute this in due time. We're going to focus on ways to earn Zing first, and then we'll work on figuring out a way to make it available through standard, decentralized mechanisms for software wallets. If you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me in the chat. I may have my head down here as I go through and build this out. All right, so let me just throw this in the chat here. Post that up. All right, and the links to download the mobile app is in the bio, or in the description, excuse me, of this YouTube video. So I am going to, I'll share this here as well, though, just to make it easy in the comments. But you will also have it in the description. So probably a waste, but whatever. All right, cool. So that's it about Zing. I'll do a more detailed video about Zing, a better explanation in the future when I'm a little more prepared. But today what we're going to do, I already did the backend, so that was what I was doing for most of tonight to appease Mr. Raznick. We're going to show this real quick. So I've been working this week on a home page as well. So this will be our new homepage for Benzinga.com. You can see our current Benzinga.com here. So this has been my focus for the last several weeks, but we've ran into a number of different tech issues. So we're finishing this up. You can see a lot of new features, same kind of like browsing experience, movers, your watch lists, our different podcasts. This should be working in the main.com version. And you'll see some trade ideas in here, some news, and you scroll to the bottom, there's our calendar. So that should be deployed this week, just minor details to get through. All right, so moving on. So yep, so we have this claim. I finished the backend here for claiming Zing via the mobile app endpoint, and we're gonna build it. All right, so first things first, so this is me logged into the app. So if you haven't seen the mobile app yet, there's a number of different features. I'm not going to go through all of them, but download it, check it out. When you first log in, you won't see this homepage because you're not logged in. I believe you'll see the news, as well as a watch list page that asks you to sign up and create an account, and then the markets tab. And then once you log in, you'll see this ideas tab, as well as the home tab. And yep, so with that, we're going to add the claim Zing token to the home page because you'll be logged in, and once you're logged in, I guess we were saying download the app. You're gonna have to create an account because that's the only way that we're gonna be able to. And we could make it so you enter your email. If there's people complaining, like, we can do that. You don't have to create an account with a password, but for now, that's what we're gonna require. All right, so let's see here. Cool. So we're gonna add render claim mobile app download Zing. All right. I did the backend earlier. I was doing some backend coding in previous episodes, but backend coding is a lot more debugging. It's harder to do live. So I figured I'd just do the front end live here. All right. So this is a React Native application. Let's see here, button. All right, so claim 1000 Zing. All right, that'll be good enough to start. Let's see here. Let's put this closer to the render. Definitely some code cleanup is going to be required for this in the future, but we're moving fast here. All right, so render download mobile app download Zing. All right, let's see here. Let's put it above the movers. import the button. Actually, there's no buttons. It's I switch between different coding. I haven't coded the mobile app in a moment. Let's see here, touchable opacity. That's what I want. All right, with that, we're going to do on press equals claim mobile download Zing. And I'm just going to do this for speed. We can clean this up later. All right, claim download Zing. This needs to be in text. Anyone joining the stream from the email, if you have any specific question, or anyone in general, if any specific questions, just let me know about Zing. I'd mentioned a little bit about Zing earlier, but all right, alert. Pretty sure it's just alert. Hello. There we go. All right, so button works. Let's style this up a little bit. Let's see here. Where can I grab? I think I have this submit feedback button. I have another button somewhere. We'll just stop myself. Yep, Eric, that's what I'm doing right now. Watching it live. Feel free. I am making this live, yes. It shouldn't actually be that hard. I did the back end earlier. I spent, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours on it. Probably 3 hours on it. The back end is always a little bit more tricky, a lot of nuances. Yeah, we're building this right now, guys, and we're going to deploy it too. So you're going to be able to see this and claim your Zing by the time we're done. So let me so download the app, follow along, check it out. If you have any feedback on the app, let me know. This is a good time to do app feedback as well. I'm going to be focused on, I'm going to do this tonight. My plan is to do it tomorrow as well. I'm going to try, my sleep schedule is a little crazy, but if my plan is to do it a number of these nights, building live at Benzinga, there's a number of features. You can check out our roadmap. The roadmap is right here. And we're going to be adding a number of features. So I'm going to download mobile app. We have a Chrome extension in the work, which I'll demo at another time. Understandable, Jason. I'll blast out, once this is done too, I'm going to blast out an email to all these people that have claimed their Zing so far. I blasted out an email today to most of them, but I'm going to blast out this email just so people can skim through this, get an update on this. And I plan on doing this consistently throughout the week. And so today, focus on this. We'll do some more Chrome extension stuff at some point this week. I've been working on, and that's to deal with this trade idea stuff. And then we'll be adding this week too. Viewing the article, reading articles reward. So in the mobile app, we're going to add this later this week. And then tipping authors with Zing. We might not get to the tipping authors, but we're definitely going to get to the reading article reward in the mobile app this week. That's the plan anyway, unless something crazy comes up. All right, so we're just I'm gonna focus on getting this done before I get distracted. I tend to get distracted. All right, let's see here. So let's do, all right, let's add a border. Duh. I'm gonna do the MVP of this for sure. And then I might do some other updates later. Make it work. It's the thing you got to do. If you want to get shit done, you got to focus on the actual MVP. Now we got to at least have somewhat decent styling, otherwise it's going to look ridiculous. Border radius. All right, and then text center. Boom. All right. I'm going to bold it. Bold, and then we're going to uppercase. Text transform, uppercase. All right, that works. All right, so now we need to add the backend here. So I have, it's been a while since I looked at this. All right. So services API. Let's be a little bit organized here. So we're going to do, we're going to need the post data, so post requests. I'm going to say claim, download app, Zing, and then I believe they called it Zing. All right, that should be it. Let me check my host. Yeah, that should work. All right, and then here we need something I hid from you guys. Device key. Device key. And where do I have it here? Whoops. Device key. Okay. I think this might need. Yeah, like this. I deleted too much. There it is. Get rid of that. All right. And this is, well, this is ugly, but whatever. All right. So this is content type. This is form. It was multi-part form. Is coding hard to learn? I mean, it really just takes persistence. I don't think it's necessarily hard, especially with the tools today. And that's one thing I'm going to be pushing for after we get through a lot of the Zing stuff is education around software development. And that's part of what, if you go back in some of the videos I did here, we have, let me show you. I have, if you go to youtube.com/Benzinga, you go down to playlists, over to playlists, and then where is it? Right here. So you can follow along here as Brian and I talked about building a token, and then we went through it. Here's where I actually launched it, and you can see the development of actually creating the software and the method of deployment to deploy it with various tools that are open source and available for people to use, and so you can kind of follow along. And I mean, I'm gonna be doing the similar thing with React, and we'll find some other stuff. There's some other content in there with other React type building that we've done. Yeah, I mean, React Native, Eric, is freaking amazing. I started as an iOS developer and learned web development and backend development after that, databases and all that stuff. And iOS development back in the day was, when I did as Objective-C, it was kind of difficult. A lot of syntax. It definitely helps, like, learn. There's a lot of design paradigms that it kind of forces you to learn that React and React Native don't necessarily force you to do. But it's yeah. Anyway, I went from that to eventually starting. I did React. I did Ember.js and then React and then React Native. And when I switched from React Native after doing iOS development, like, it was unbelievable. I've never done Swift. I kind of skipped that phase because I just wasn't doing mobile at the time. I was just doing all website stuff. Let's put this, make it a little easier to read. All right, that should be it. Let me see. Claim Zing token. Yeah, I mean, Swift sounds really cool. I started in it because, like, I applied to a job that was, like, kind of wanting it. I'm like, come on, guys, like, you know, I don't know, it's timing. Like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna learn Swift to get a job? Like, I could have, but they said no before I had the experience. So I guess I would have had to, I don't know, navigate that. But yeah, Swift seems cool. It's like it's kind of, I imagine it's somewhat similar to developing with React Native. All right, so claim down, but JavaScript, it's easy. DJ Blackmagic did a brief demo of, or brief talk on what Zing is, where we're at. If you haven't claimed Zing yet, benzinga.com/Zing to claim your 1,000 Zing. And then I'm building out right now the ability to claim another 1,000 Zing in the mobile app. Feel free to ask any questions about Zing, what we're doing, and I'll do my best to answer it while trying to get this done. All right, clean. All right, this is going to be messy. Let's see what happens here. I need to do one thing because I don't want you guys seeing everything. So let me try some stuff here so I can get my logs. All right, I'm just gonna have to open a different thing. All right, and I'll have my console log in a terminal off screen. All right, mobile news. There we go. This thing's going to be annoying. Okay, hold on 1 second. Actually, just let me do this. Let me just spin up my let me spin up the Expo server in a different terminal, and then I can just do it with this. It's not going to let me open two, or I could probably figure it out, but I'm just going to do the way I know how to get it done. Yeah, DJ, just download the mobile app. It's available on Android and iOS. Links are in the description. That's it. That's how you get started. Right now, you can claim your Zing at benzinga.com/Zing. That's another way to get 1,000 Zing. And then you get another 1,000 for downloading that. All right. Let me navigate over here. Reboot the server, the Expo server. All right. There we go. Charles, you never traded at all or traded crypto? And right now, there's no trading involved with Zing. Zing, we're gonna build out tools, or we're building out a feature to earn Zing for creating trade ideas, and it could be around cryptos, it could be around stocks. Zing right now is a centrally held token that we are building for you guys live, and eventually we'll find ways of deploying it. We're actually talking to Cosmos on Wednesday. I think it's the founder we're talking to, and we're going to ask him a little bit about their platform. I think I'm still like, I have a pretty good I have good conceptual understanding of a lot of this stuff, but I haven't read enough to technically do all this stuff yet. And that's what a lot of these videos have been. It's just me kind of working through it to technically understand how to deploy a token to the ERC20, or deploy an ERC20 token to the Ethereum mainnet. Okay, now I got that back up. I got my console log over here on off screen. All right. Low CD there. Actually, consistency. All right. So we have this. So download claim. All right. Let's see. Zing token is worth nothing. All right. So let's see. Claim. Charles, are you a bot? No, you're not a bot. Sorry, Charles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Options are dangerous. I've made a little bit of money off of options, but I've also lost a lot of money off of options. They're definitely a way to leverage up on returns. All right, I don't see a response here. I'm not saying anything about the future value of Zing. All right, let's see here. Let's focus on building. That's what we need to do. All right, API claim. Pretty sure that's how I've been calling it. Yeah, this should be how it's called. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not getting a log. Maybe. Okay, there's that. All right, what am I doing wrong here? That'll help. Maybe it already went through. Nope, there's there. All right, so let's see here. God, it's just a pretty ugly code. Token. Look at this. There's two renditions of token here. What the hell's going on here? All right. Claim. So Robert, what we're looking to do. Thanks, DJ, in the interface. So Robert, what we're looking to do, we'll provide opportunities for discounts on our products with Zing in the future. And to me, it's also kind of I'm thinking there's like a clout version of this. Like if you watch my previous content about trade ideas, like this is what I'm really excited about people earning and share and tipping Zing for people creating great trade ideas via this tool, which I need to finish. But yeah, all right, let me. It's a lot more than just claiming the Zing little chain. All right, let me look at that logs. Undefined variable device token. All right, what the hell's going on here? Oh, that's why it's a step. All right, guys, doing this live is hard to be focused. I think that went through. No. This is what programming is, guys. At least for me. Interesting. Use token. This needs to be cleaned up. We have a lot of work on this side of our code base that we are doing. I have not implemented into this, and it's going to be a lot of work. All right, now focus on building. Well, I didn't think I'd run into this error. I guess the smart thing to do would be look through the code. Debug. Well, I need a little focus here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I see the token in the logs. This is ugly, guys. That might do it. Thought I had that though at one point. No, that's not it. Wonder if I could do this. I think that's, do I have that function? No, it's not a static function. Well, I'm really confused. You know, let me check, because I might be passing this up as a header, which is the better way to do it anyway. No. Oh, that is right there. It's set in the var. Okay. I'm gonna have to change my backend real quick. Let me change my backend real quick. That'll be much better. I could just use that. All right, I got my backend on this screen, so you guys can't see it. All right. Here we go. All right. Do some magic here. All right, cool. I think I found a workaround. Or the actual better solution too. Many solutions. That's one thing you'll learn in software development. There's better solutions. There's workable solutions. All right. I think I did it. All right. Let's see if I did it. Let's close this out. All right.
All right. So theoretically, that should have worked.
Let's see. I have another endpoint here. Let me see if I can find it. API, routes, API. All right, I think that is it. Thanks, Eric. Have a good night. All right, so let me pull this up 1 second. Interesting. Oh, I need the API. Okay, there we go. All right. So actually, I think this is over here. No, it's not. I'll do this. I can grab my user ID. All right, I don't think it went through. This is gonna be fun to debug. All right, so claim. Then I didn't see a response. Let's find my terminal again. It should have logged a response here. Claim, host data. I wonder if let me see what I'm using this for. I think I'd have. Not in flow, guys. I was in flow earlier. I was moving fast, getting shit done. We'll get this done though. All right, so yeah, I'm using it for, no, I don't even see, there's no home data that's used. This should still work though. There's no reason why it wouldn't or shouldn't. All right. There should be a response here. Maybe there's an error. That's actually probably what it is. All right, let me try this directly in Postman. Because something strange is going on here.
Well, I'm seeing a response here, but
That should. That's not going to work. But we still should have seen a response. All right, so that's a fix. Okay, so it worked successfully over here. Show you guys. So that was successful. So let me figure out why in the hell. I wonder if it's, let's see here. This should by default be application JSON return. Let's do this just for, I mean, these are all, yeah, I mean, these were working. All right, what the hell? Let me make sure I got that right. That's right. Lovely. Returning. Let's try logging something here. Here we are. There's probably good debugger tools I could probably use too that I'm not aware of. Well, that is freaking lame. It's returning. This is returning a promise. See, this would be logging if it was an erroring there. That was logging. I bet you, yeah, this is probably me being stupid. There's a good one. No, that's it right there. Oh, Jesus, correct. Oh, no, that's, so resolve, yeah, that's right. Return promise, resolving response here. I wonder if none of this exists for some reason. I don't know how that'd be possible. It doesn't. See, I might just be. Gosh, I haven't been working on this mobile app enough. That's going to change here shortly, guys. All right, let's see here. Let me see what we did for trade ideas. Yeah, I hate Redux. All right, so I think I could probably fix this though. Let's see here. So this, kind of figure this out. Oh, you know what I forgot to do that would have got some people on this video? Upload the goddamn thumbnail image. My face isn't that enticing. Let me do that real quick. Nah, fuck it. Live and learn. All right, so yeah, see, this is not working right. So something here, well, no, maybe it loads twice. No. So this, this is interesting. Well, let me undo this because it'll probably fuck it up. Yeah, it's just not loading a token there, which is interesting. Well, I didn't realize we had these systemic issues in here. Something I'm missing though. I could just hack it here. Let's do this. No. Well, I can't wait until we strip out all this bullshit code. User auth. God, this is so convoluted. Sets it user splash screen. So yeah, here it sets it. So this is on, oh, it's on register. Okay, so the token is set, token is logged there. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to do this then. I'm going to say, because I don't think we're using this API thing anymore. This is code. This is the problem. I listened to some, I'm not going to say it. I made some bad decisions myself, and I should have stripped out a lot of this shit. This app was originally a different app as a beta app, and now there's a lot of code in here that shouldn't be in here. All right, let's see. So this is the instance of it. So we got to do instance load token. Let's see if that'll do it. All right, we got some errors. 400 error. So that is better news. All right. Let's see where that error is logging. Post JSON, post data. All right, I need to log all of this shit. So now the API exists. Yeah, I just being stupid. I don't think I would be using any of these endpoints or using this like service. So it needs to be gutted. All right, yeah, see there's no headers in here. So this isn't being set correctly. Although, interestingly enough, no, it's not interesting. So this, let me do a refresh here, maybe that's why. There we go, there's a token. Okay. Let me see if we're still getting a 400 error. We are, and the headers aren't there. So we're going to do this. I think we can set custom headers. I'm confused as fuck. I don't think this instance is persisting. Well, it's got to be. Oh, here I do it here. Let's see. All right. I think this is what I should be using. Where the fuck was I? They're gonna get this, guys. Thanks for tagging along. All right. Interesting. You know what? I might just be being stupid. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, so that worked. Shit is painful. All right. So we're moving on here. We're gonna start seeing some things happening now. All right, let's see here. Let me find my back end. Delete these. Okay. Progress. Let's actually switch back to this. And then I'm going to go over here. We're going to reverse this. Click that. Let's see if that worked. Nope. Device key, I think. I mean, maybe it's the form type. Let's try this. Yeah, I can easily do this. Painful. All right. Claim. What am I missing? All right, so we have, why is this not working? Host data, device key. So this is actually going through. I see it in the logs. Let me just do the full domain, just to be sure. If this is it, that's going to be freaking annoying. But I'm pretty sure this is set up right. All right, I'm going to clear this. Hotstock Luke left. Well, I may have been doing this for a little while now. I guess I've been doing this for an hour. So he left about an hour ago, about right when I started this. I'm sure we got some zingers out there working, building late as well. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is frustrating. It works in Postman, so there's something wrong with my configuration here. Let me just. I don't know what I'm doing this. Let's see here. What do we got? I think I could just do. I should just be able to use Axios itself. So I'm just going to use Axios. Axios, or what are we using out here? See, that config's not used. That's not going to work. Actually, no, that should work. Let's see that. See if it works. Oh, it's not being called anywhere. We don't really have that many post requests in this app. That's the thing. But this one, I mean, this is an old one. This one should work though. There's something really wrong here. Oh, interesting. I wonder. Okay, so now I'm getting something a little bit more interesting. I wonder if something was wrong with this session there. So I'm getting a 422 error, which means bad data. Let me see. Yeah, this is posting up right here. The logs look right though. So that didn't give me an error. Now that's interesting. So let's see if that actually went through. Although it should be a success message. Okay, let me delete these. I think I reran the. It's frustrating. All right, so I'm not getting the same error there. So let me get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm sure this would be way more entertaining if I was just getting shit done. All right. So yeah, that should be logging there. Okay, why am I getting no error here now? That's really strange. Or no log. This form over here is not giving me parsley or Postman. Where the hell did you go? Yeah, it's a multi-part form. If I send it on Postman, it works. Post request, bodies, device key. You know, I'm gonna do this just for shits and giggles. Now, let's see here. Where else did I call this? Ah, fuck this. Jesus. So let's see here. So RAM in data. All right, guys, that was slightly embarrassing. I think they should do it. Param. This is why it's good to have good clean code. All right, I need to delete this shit again. Or I should get all the backend integration stuff out of the way ahead of time. All right, param for each param in data param. Pen param. All right, what do I do here? That's fine. Maybe there's an issue loading it, reloading it too. Because that was a weird one. All right, let's see what that did. That did it. All right, we're in business. That was painful. Sometimes programming can be very painful. All right, so we have a response. All right, let's go back to here. And then I believe we got to do JSON. Might have to await that. Form data. All right. Might not log in that response. Just logging it. I see the response. Response JSON is undefined. All right, let's see how I'm using this over here. I'm not even using the response. Gosh, I should have just done this like this. Let's see if I can change this on the back end. I think this will just accept it. Post, let's do body raw. Content accept. Okay, so that works. So let's do this. Probably have to do, if I probably would have said content type JSON, that would have worked. We're just going to do this. Oops, this is the user. Just leave that alone. All right. We'll do this. Let's look at the logs. Don't need to do this. We just need to do this now. Well, I think it's actually probably slightly different. Let me actually try this real quick. Because I think if I just would have put accept accept application JSON. Not even going to run a response off of this. Oh, Jesus. Why am I no longer seeing your response? Data params in data tools in claimable app form data, multi-part. This is interesting. Let me do this. This is going to make it so much fucking easier. It's not even already have that, right? Header. Okay, now I got to change this in the back end. Headers. Okay, this might work. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I flip that around. So let's see. Get data. Oh, I need to do this. Although I think the header, I think the options go through here if I would have put it through there. No. Oh my gosh. I've never had this much trouble with something so basic. Maybe I've been working too long today, or building too long today. It has been a long day. All right, let's see here. Token, that should work. Headers. It's just a thing that should just exist on there by default. So let me do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that's not how it works. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Thanks for sticking with me, though. All right, let's see here. So token. It is pretty chill. There's a lot of different unique jobs to do here. If you're interested, cooljobs@benzinga.com. Or you can email me directly at john@benzinga.com. Okay, let's see. Headers. Then I need to do this one. It's not doing it. Let me log these. I think there's something. Let's see if this is undefined. There's something. Yeah, see, there's something very strange going on because that keeps getting undefined. Okay, that's why. There's something strange going on there. Yeah, I shouldn't be using this. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's do this. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I'm going to simplify this shit. All right. See, that's under a different thing. I should have. See, we never put trade ideas in here. I have another code base that has it. Let me find my other code base, and we're going to copy paste this. We're going to do it differently. We're going to find a better way. One of the core values at Benzinga, because this is clearly not working. I'm going to get rid of that whole goddamn file in time. All right. Spinning wheels. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Trade ideas. Let's get this over here. We want this in here anyway. Usually we're going to use modules and load these in, but right now we've been doing it the dirty way. There we go. So now we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to rename this to rewards. We'll call it Zing rewards. Get rid of that. Yeah, what the hell have I been doing? All right. So we don't need to find. We're going to do claim. It's going to return a promise, which is going to be an any for now. I'm going to be lazy. All right, this, look, we already got a post here. Here we go. Gosh, what the hell have I been doing? All right, so we'll do that. Should have prepared this a little more. That's what I'll do next time. Next time I'll do a little bit of more planning on how I'm going to do it. And I just went straight from doing the back end to this without planning it out on the front end. All right, plus I've been kind of stale on this branch. All right, so claim. Can only keep so much in my head. All right, don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need a lot of these. Body's empty. So this is where it'll be do or die in terms of making this actually work. Headers. Because I don't think I use headers in this trade ideas. This is so, but it has options though, and options take headers. And there we go, options headers. So get authentication manager token. This, and no, we can probably pull this off. Okay, this is the Zing rewards API client. Don't need that. Don't need those. Let's get rid of these for now. We'll get fancy later. Okay, there's that. And here, I think, gosh. You guys, this is embarrassing. I just haven't spent enough time in developing on this mobile app. All right. But we're going to do a lot more here. All right, I am. Import IAM manager. I think here I could probably do this. I should do it in the watch list. Gosh, what am I doing? I think actually my API client might even handle this. You know, sometimes. All right. So I think if I just do this, I've clearly been up too long. All right. And then we'll go, so we need the API, so we'll go const Zing rewards client. import from. All right, this week is going to be a lot more productive. That was just stupid. I was pretty productive on the back end stuff because I've been just in the flow. All right. Let's get rid of that shit. Client. Need some water. All right, Zing API client, Zing reward, Zing index. I don't think I export it here. Do I need to? Because I usually just do this. I import the node though this way. Let's go client. I think I just yeah, do that. Going back to the home screen. I think that this is exported not as default, so we're gonna have to do this. All right, let's see what that does. Yeah, it requires a lot of head banging against the wall. That's what it does. That's what it requires. All right, so new client claim. Undefined is not a constructor. What did I do wrong here? I used the wrong word. The wrong class name. All right. See, it's the right color now. Well, at least it is up there. Problem sending the log. Did I not save this one? I think I did. I don't think I need this, but we'll do that. Let's see, I definitely have some post requests in here. See a body, but I don't think it's required. Maybe it is. Something's not right. Do I need to build this? No.
What am I doing here? This does not need that.
It still doesn't do it though. This inherits from API client, which this also inherits from. Zing rewards client goes to the constructor, which is the host. Claim Zing download, turns a promise. This stop post. Well, something else I'm missing here. Let's log the client. This should be and that shouldn't make a difference. Just gonna do it though. All right. So this will be like this. Already declared. Undefined is not a constructor client to default. This should not matter. I feel like I'm probably doing something stupid with my import. this. That could easily be it, maybe. Okay. So let's figure out how to set this, or why this client ID isn't there. So this logged. So we have a successful client. So I think that wasn't doing that before. There was a problem saying, what the fuck? I think it probably is this stupid TypeScript shit. No? I am perplexed. So the client logs. Get out of that. There's something strange is going on with this creation of this client because it's not showing me this as the host. Let's see what that does for the. Okay, I think I did the same thing now. It's not gonna matter. Get rid of that. So API client. Okay. It's not overriding it right. Let me do this. We'll go like this. Sometimes we don't need the manager. Let's see if these. Okay, we'll do it. All right, Zing. We're gonna want a rewards manager anyway. All right, so let's just replicate this. To wash this manager itself. Sure. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep the client simple. Import it. Don't need to import this. Go, I think it's this now. All right, we're gonna have much better building in the future. All right, let's see, IAM, device token. Why are you giving me grief here? So I need to update the constructor. Or just remove it. No. There's no super here. All right. So let's get rid of that. So this just returns a new client every time. Do that. All right, now what did I do in the constructor here? Don't need that. I think if I did that, I need it in the constructor. Let's see. Oh no, so I'm just giving me grief anyway. All right, so we need to do Zing rewards manager, and then we need this instance. All right, I think that'll do that. All right, this is way too much for what we're trying to do here, but this should get us there. All right, this client. Should actually just be able to do this client. So this will construct it with the token or client, and then I should just be able to call it. All right, so let's add this here. Actually, this is constructed based on this, so it doesn't need to be up there. So okay, well, that all compiled. All right, now I should be able to call data. Data.Zing rewards claim. I don't know if that was there or not. That's it. Okay. Progress. Okay. No, I need to. I didn't call this .client. That's why. Where is this coming from? This is unbelievably frustrating. That's not right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Data mobile. Clearly, I'm tired. But I said I'm going to get this done, so I'm going to get this done. I think we're getting closer. All right, well, that went through. Oh, my mouse is all over the place. Okay. So, something very strange I'm missing, probably because I'm tired. But I'm going to try this because it looks like that went through. Okay. Yeah, the host name isn't updating there. Okay, we have a response. All right, so let's do this. Update to this. All right, did I switch this back to getter a post? I don't know. Just to get. Okay. So, okay. I see this. So let me change something here. That V1 shouldn't matter. Okay, that works. Okay, we need to return something else. We have a different issue going on that I'm not aware of. I do have a different issue that I'm not aware of. Well, that's just fucking annoying. All right. We have some progress. Okay. More progress. I can't show you the progress because there's private stuff on it. All right. Let's see here. Device key. I need to change how I'm debugging this because this is too much navigation. All right, there we go. Ha! Is that really it? No. Let's say. Okay, so that's right. That worked. Okay, that was really strange. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but I think we got it. Okay, let's get rid of that crap. Okay. If you have stuck around this long, I'm impressed. Okay, so let me go back, clear this. Confirm again. Okay, wow. That was unbelievably painful. This is successful. Okay, I'm going to update this backend to return the reward resource, so it gets all the data that I need. See, I think I mentioned at the beginning of this, programming requires persistence. Also good planning, and probably rest. Okay, so this update on the back end should return me. There we go. Okay, so now I got better data. Reward. Let's alert the reward name. Oh, don't even. They probably had something off there. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's embedded in a data object. All right, mobile app download reward coming up. Okay, so that's that. We're going to say you have claimed 10,000 Zing. We'll actually do it based on the reward amount because that changes, or it could change in the future. Right now, this is what we're going to offer. There's a way to like add a title to this too. Whatever, we're gonna do that for now. Nah, we're gonna do this right because it's a little strange without that. Claimed reward, or excuse me, alert, React. Well, that was a painful amount of spinning in circles to get to where we're at. But we're here, so now the rest should be smooth sailing. All right, so we don't need to cancel. We're just gonna say okay, which is fine. We're gonna do this. How about this? This will make more sense. We'll do see rewards. Reward claimed. You have successfully claimed that amount of Zing. kind of a weird user experience, but we'll definitely update this. You have successfully claimed 1,000 Zing. See rewards. Boom. All right. So let's see here. So I have my other endpoint should be a lot easier, especially now that we have this. So we're going to say load rewards. And again, this is a terrible user experience, but we will improve it another day when I am well rested. All right. So let's see, we have there we go, client get the Zing rewards. So this should automatically link your when you create your account, you're going to want to use the same email as the email you entered into the Zing at benzinga.com page. And it'll match up your rewards, and then it'll list all your rewards. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so this dot set state rewards response.data. Here's the more likely output this will have. Console.log. All right, and we're going to want to update the state up here. Gosh, this is messy. All right, so that should load the rewards, set them in the state. Let's do this because I should already have my rewards. Available via the API. Component did mount. I think there's other places that I was loading this. So that should load the rewards on the page load. What the deuce? Yeah, we're building something here. Painfully slow because I'm fucking tired and I'm being stupid right now. All right, but I want to get this done. I said I'm going to do it. Here at Benzinga, we do what we say. I said I was going to do this at the beginning of this episode, and we are going to get this claim 1,000 Zing here in the mobile app. We already have the claim button there. I need to show the rewards because everyone wants to see the rewards. Response.data. Let's see. Yeah, data is, it's going to be under data, but I need to add here this token. I think I also need to do this because I need to set the host name. And then another day, I'm going to clean this shitty code up. I already have that there. Oh, that I already have there. All right, so let me change this. Joe Smith, you can email me at john@benzinga.com, or you can email Cool Jobs, and someone will find you. What do you program with or in? Okay, let's see here. Wow, I am ready for sleep. Okay. I think that this. I'm going to change this just so I can press the button and it loads. Easier to read my logs. Nice. I don't think we have any C# here, but we definitely have Python, React, and React Native. We do have a little bit of Vue, but no offense against Vue. I just don't want to have another language to program in. But I mean, if you're like super comfortable with Vue, like there's reasons to use it. I think in our stack, we have one code base. This is actually, I'll show you real quick. Portfolio. So this is actually in Vue. But the thing is like this homepage I'm working on. So we've been building this. This is going to be a Next.js rendered React app, and so I don't want to deal with the infrastructure of managing this in the short term, at least. I mean, I know there's like Nuxt.js that we could use to do server-side rendering of Vue, but we have a lot of tech we've been building. But yeah, I mean, email me at john@benzinga.com, and we can talk. All right, let's see. Something is not happening right there. I think there's a delay. Decent delay. Okay, let's see. What the hell? I'm a little confused why this is. This load rewards, client API client device. What the hell? Should have been smooth sailing. What do I got wrong here? Let me check the back end. I probably fucked something up on the back end. No, it's there. Oh, you know what it's doing? I'm just logging a bunch of things. There, it's there. Okay. It's there. It's just re-rendering the state because I set the state. I got way too many logs. I need better log management. All right. I need some more water too. Well, I've been going at it 2.5 hours. That took way too long. Got tripped up on some bullshit. Just not thinking. All right, so this reward set states, yeah, rewards are set. So let's do this. We'll do if this dot rewards. Okay, so we got render claim. Update this. We go render reward, render rewards. What am I doing? Okay. I realize that's a little strange, but there we go. All right. So those are my rewards. I'm an OG Zinger. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We also want to do the amount, obviously. We got it. It took way longer than it should have. I hope you guys were doing some other entertaining things while I was struggling to get through this. Usually I can code while watching YouTube, so I think it's partly trying to not embarrass myself, although I am embarrassing myself. It's hard to focus. Plus, I'm just tired. If I look at my time doctor, I'm probably at like 15 hours at least. All right, let's see here. Amount. I don't usually work this late, but I have worked this late quite a bit. All right, let's see. Reward amount. We'll do this. We'll shrink the size a little bit, maybe. All right. And we're going to ship this shit. Like, we got to spend all this time. All right. But yeah, I'm going to ship this, and then we're going to, I got to do a little bit more user interaction here. So I got to go through it. There's definitely better ways to code this, but I don't even care at this point. I think it's padding or is padding vertical. We don't want it that. Probably spelled the vertical wrong. Yeah, I did. Not a very good speller. This is probably the right way to do it. Just do this, and then do this. Let's like make it these cells. We'll look a little bit better. Looks like a button. Don't want it to look like a button. Don't need to do this. Fuck it. We're not worried about it. I'm gonna make it look less like a button though. Okay, don't need the radius. We'll just do border bottom width. Border bottom. Oh, yeah, there's border bottom width. Why isn't that working? I'm confused. Oh, it's the text area. But that was still highlighting it. Okay, we'll do border width. See what that does. Confused. Really confused. Border bottom color, border width. Oh, that does have a border there. I wonder why it's not at the bottom. God, this looks so bad. Border bottom color, border bottom width. Just work, please. That's just confusing. I think I have a cell style here somewhere. So this is text though. Let's do it here. Thanks, man. Yeah, I spent a decent amount of time. I'm usually have a good high attention to detail to try to make it look clean, or make things look clean, but right now I'm just freaking tired. Okay, let's see here. I think we're getting there. I don't know why it wasn't working before. A little perplexed on that. There's definitely a better way to make this look. Let's do this border. I think my first meeting is at 9:30. Got plenty of time to sleep. Order. Do margin, vertical. Okay, there we go. Now, if I think if we do this, it'll look clean. And eventually, we'll add like ways to tap on it. We'll probably hide it at some point, or we'll find a better spot to put it than right here. But this is what it's going to be for now. Okay, so it watches movers. Let's get that header. I'm not doing any space. Let's get that heading title. Boom. Let's go. Here we go. Actually, make it look good now. I'll do this. Don't need that. Actually, we will want that. Let's do this. Text. Maybe this. Well, with this. See, now I'm getting too detailed. Gotta make it look good. Font size 12. Yeah, there's definitely a better layout for this, but this looks good enough. Should be a way to format this too. Let me find a way to format it. All right, fuck that. I'm doing that later. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this off here. So Zing rewards, that. Let's make this a little bit bigger just to emphasize the points, and then that should be good. And I gotta like go through the actual, and we'll bold it. There's more we can do to this, but we'll do it later. All right. So I think we should at least do this though, because people want to know. Boom. Okay, so this will be the tricky part because I have my rewards here. I could do if you, this will be simple enough and I'll fix it later. So I will do if, so rewards, so if this dot state dot rewards, okay, so it did load. I don't know why it didn't load the last time. Or maybe it's something to do with, let's see. Yeah, it's just the way it loads is weird. Okay, so I need to, oh, it's probably because, yeah, I know why. It's loading it before the token's available. So I'm going to do on load watch list. This will be a hack. Good at hacks. Oh, here we go. Say what? All right, I need to clear my logs here. I can't find shit. So this, so rewards are empty there. And then this load rewards if user's logged in. This is when the component didn't mount. So if it's not logged in, the component didn't mount, it's not going to work. So yeah, I should have just stuck with my hack. It's ugly, but if you're loading watch lists, you should be loading rewards. Hey, Crypto Maniac, thanks for hanging in the chat. Hope you claim your Zing. You got a lot of opportunities to earn more. I'm gonna have to cut this video to make it look like I got this done a lot quicker. All right, there we go. Why no loading more? I'm gonna have to get off here soon. I think we're gonna have somebody come on. What the? I could do this actually. Let's do this. No, I'm just gonna try to get this done here. See, it's this state management bullshit. Okay, there we go. That was painful. This code needs to be cleaned the fuck up. All right. So now there's that. Keep the claim button there, and then we're going to do this. Surrender rewards, render claim. So we'll say if not the length in this stud. Actually, we should just be able to do this. No, because if there's not reward set. Oh no, actually, well, I think we got this. Let's do this. I'm getting there, Crypto Maniac. Set this to null, so if it's when it loads, it's a null. So if there's no rewards, then it'll just be an empty array. And then, which this should be an empty array, given that loads correctly. And then this we can do return an empty view while it's loading. And then otherwise, if there is no length, okay. Okay, we're getting there. I'm going to clear up some of this stuff. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to go through the full flow to make sure it works. So I need to go to this database, delete my rewards. I got the rewards deleted. Boom. What did I do wrong? Although, interestingly enough, that didn't give me my alert, which it should have. So I don't know what happened there. Well, it looks like it went through, though. We're getting there. We are about there. Let's go through this flow one more time. You guys are about to be able to get 1,000 more Zing. I'd download the app right now if I were you. Okay, so that claim went. Okay, so that went through. So what the hell? So let me do a log here because I think something strange is going on. Because if I do one of these numbers, it's going to load the rewards. So it went through. There is no price to the Zing. It essentially held sitting right here. 1 billion Zing. We're going to give away 1 billion Zing, and then we'll look at putting it out there so you can get it on your own wallets. All right. So I just got to figure out why the hell this alert didn't work. And I really should have put the claim 1,000 Zing. I think that kind of helped me on my previous video cards. Just me looking like a fucking fool on the YouTube main page. Who the hell's gonna click that? All right, but I'm glad you guys are here. So this is that. Let's see if this works. What the? Yes, it is on Google Play. You can see the links in the description to download on Google Play. All right. So why is this? So it didn't log it. It logged. This was literally working. This is frustrating. So claim, render this claim. Claim press, that went. This logged, but this didn't log. Thanks for downloading. All right. This is a peculiar bug. This was literally just working too. I'm about there, Crypto Maniac. If you want to deal with the refresh bug, okay, this state reward line. So this one, key equals I. I'll get rid of that error. Okay, so I'm just confused as hell. So maybe it's to do with let me just remove this for now, because I'm pretty sure that was. We're gonna run this through the finish line, guys. All right. Crypto Maniac. I started coding in 2008. Started learning iOS in 2011. Did a startup for 6 years, basically learning all types of coding. And then did a quick stint at the University of Michigan. And then now I'm here at Benzinga. All right, so let's see here. See, something happened in the time that I did this. Let's get rid of. Maybe it's my backend here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're from Detroit. This is our headquarters that I'm in, right downtown. All right. Let me double check here. I think I might have messed up something. I'm going to confirm in Postman here. I didn't break my backend. Okay, I didn't break the backend. What the hell? All right, claim. We were right there, and then this just doesn't working anymore. Console claim log. This is going through. This is not going through. It's not making it to here. Nice, William. Let me know. There's a submit feedback button right there. Goes right to my inbox. Let me know how we can make this better. I'm going to be trying to spend a decent amount of time this week on this. I got some stuff with our homepage to finish, but we're basically there. Okay. So yeah, it's just not logging. So it's not, this response isn't coming through, which makes no sense. Because the request is successful. See it on the back end. And that's returning, yeah, it's returning JSON data. And yeah, response. This was literally working. I should probably just scroll back in our video here to see what the hell changed. Claims press, get. Yeah, that was working with this, I'm pretty sure too. So I'm going to just kill that though real quick. Oh, okay, interesting. So the second time it logged, and the third time it logged. So I think I have a backend issue. Who would have guessed? All right. I'm not seeing how it could be though. I guess let me catch there. Yeah, definitely something small. It always is, or usually is. All right, let's see. What? I could just call it twice, which would be kind of strange. Yeah, I mean, not really. I don't know. We'll figure out what this is and then we'll get an idea. It's probably something I'm doing stupid. Honestly, for me, it's a lot of times it's trial and error. If I was like in a better situation in terms of my mental state, I might be able to it'll just come to me because, you know, it's experience. But right now, it's trial and error, and it would be good if I had a debugging. I need to get a better debugging environment, because if I had a better debugging environment, I'd just walk through this stuff, and it'd be a lot easier to debug. Instead, I'm doing it the lazy way, or the dumb way. All right, so remove those. just makes no sense because it's returning a successful request on the back end for the first time. I just did it there. And there's the data. And then if I delete that data, and then I come over here, I get no response on my log. And the catch doesn't even go through. But I do get that. It goes through both of these. It even goes through this. Basically what I'm trying to do is when this claim button's hit, this claim mobile sign up needs to execute. And this requests my backend. Here's the response. There's something strange going on because maybe it's, oh, you know what? I bet this is it. Maybe. Let's see. Although it should reject there. And they're all rejecting. I don't think there's a case that it could go through here without actually airing out or going through the promise. But we're going to run that and see what happens. All right, I have a hard stop, I think at 4. Once the market opens, I got to get out of here. All right, so something strange happened here. That doesn't like me logging that error. So I think it is going through an error. Let me do that. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to see what the error is, though. This is just strange. It's unbelievably strange. Get rid of all of those. Deleting the rewards. Okay, so maybe this is going to be dumb, but I'm going to do this. Delete this. Because if I sleep on this, I'll probably figure it out. But for some reason, the first time there's no response. I click this again, it's going to work. All right, this is how hackers make this shit happen. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, you can follow me. I got like no followers. I created an account called Crypto Hats. I'm a man of many hats. All right, watch this. Boom. That's how we do it. This is done for now. Add claim Zing reward. View rewards. That was unbelievably painful, but thanks to you guys who've stuck around. I just committed that code up, double tap to claim 1000 Zing, boom, boom. You successfully claimed 1000 Zing. Zing rewards. I got the OG 10,000 for pre-launch claim, and then the 1,000 for the download of the app. This should now, when I refresh the app, just load the rewards. Boom, Zing rewards, 11,000. So we'll clean this up here shortly, but I just committed that. Let's see, I'm going to do, let me double check I didn't have anything else broken here before I publish this. Do a little look around. Shouldn't be anything broken, although I did kind of mess around with some stuff. Let me watch this load. Trade ideas, we got markets. We're coming up on the markets opening pre-market. Okay, so that all works. Let's do a quick check to make sure I can add to my watch list. Can't think of any spy up. Some meme stocks. Centralized crypto. Coinbase Global. Boom. Okay, that works. Cool. So I think that everything should be working just smooth. Bam. All right, that's it. So I should be able to. So I'm publishing this now. And the beauty of React Native is it just goes. It is pie time. Let's go. I need to get ready to get out of here because it is late. And I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll add claiming Zing for reading articles. Go to article. Tomorrow, this week. I'll say this week. I can commit to this week. Tomorrow I got to get you some homepage stuff and probably some other crap that comes my way. But we're going to have a claim Zing after you read an article in the mobile app. Eventually we'll add it to the desktop, but we're going to stick with the mobile app for now because it'll be easier to get done. Thanks, Cryptomaniac. Hopefully, I'm gonna do this. I've been doing it like 7 p.m., which is a little bit more reasonable time than the time I started today, which is like 11:50. You can go to. Let me pull it up. If you want to watch, follow along, you can go to. This playlist here. I will get better. So what I'll probably start doing is, so I'm gonna send out an email to all the people who are on the Zing token email list right now, probably tomorrow, to say, hey, you can download the app and claim an extra 1,000 Zing. Granted that this publish thing goes okay. And then with that, that should be, there's a few like spam in here that I need to clean up, but it should be about like 5,000 people. Gonna blast it out to. I'm not sure what time, but hopefully we can get some more people on here, because I want to do the whole point of me doing this live really is to engage with people and figure out what how people want the app improved. I get some stuff. I get good feedback via email, but it's nice to do it live. I get good product feedback. If you go to my previous ones, there's been a good number of good conversations. I also want to meet people to see if people are interested in helping build this stuff. There's a lot of cool things to build that I don't have. We have some good builders here, but we don't have enough of them. So if you know somebody who's a good builder, if you want to learn yourself, we can. It's hard if you're not already like a pretty talented developer, just because it's hard to offload things given the time that we want to get things done. But if you have an interesting project you want to build, like we're gonna get to a point hopefully here shortly where we're gonna have good tools. Like me, I was getting lost in this app because we got so much junk in it that just needs to be cleaned out, and we'll have way better code in place to. Oh, it looks like it's deployed. But we'll have way better code in place to make it easier to develop. So anyway, I digress. But yeah, tomorrow, probably a little earlier, hopefully a little earlier. Or maybe if not tomorrow, because I have other things that come up, sometime later this week for sure. All right, so that published. Let me see. I think it takes a minute to be available. Oh, there we go. There it is. So if you guys kill your app and refresh, you should have it. So I'm gonna double click. Boom. Got it. So go ahead and claim your Zing, guys, for downloading the mobile app. If you already have it, you just have to double click the claim Zing thing. But that's it. I'm gonna do some more updates here shortly, and if you have any feedback, john@benzinga.com. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. For the few of you who left, been the longest stream yet. It'll be quicker next time. All right, have a good night, guys. Chat soon.